Good day everyone, this is teacher Jerry again for Campus Journalism, and today we will be discussing about one very important aspect of photojournalism, and that is writing or making the captions or the cut line. What are captions? Photo captions are an integral part of newspaper storytelling, but they are often the most underdeveloped element in the mix of words, graphics, and photographs in a newspaper. A poorly executed caption can destroy. It can either make or break the message of a photo or the story package of which it is part. So it is really very important. Captions are a crucial part of your storytelling in the newspaper. Captioning photos is an important, vital, essential, crucial part of journalism. Captions must be accurate and informative. We also have to remember the ABCs in journalism. That is A for accuracy, B for brevity, keep it short and simple, and C for clarity. In fact, most readers tend to look at the photos and then the captions in a story before they decide whether they want to read further the story itself. Use the following points to help write a caption that will intrigue, attract the reader enough to read the story. Now here are the tips on writing a caption. 1. Check the facts. Be accurate. Be correct. You have to have information because what you are going to write in the captions are not the obvious ones. So you have to fill in the necessary information. The what, when, where, why, who, how. So when you write the names, the date, the place, everything should be correct. 2. Do not state the obvious. I believe this is the first and foremost tip or rule in photo captioning. Do not state the obvious. You have to tell something more, say something more than what is already seen in the picture. 3. Always, if there are people, always identify the main people in the photograph. Usually, you are going to mention or write their names from left to right. 4. Avoid making judgments. In your picture, in your caption, as much as possible, no editorializing, no opinion words. Do not make judgments. Like when you say, the very ugly child is crying in the corner. So ugly, you are now judging. So stop with the stereotypes, biases, prejudices. Just write. 5. Avoid using terms like is shown, is pictured, and looks on, or shown here in this picture. So just say the word, just tell right away. Do not use those words because that would be redundant. A caption should not begin with the articles a and the. 6. A photograph captures a moment in time. So that is happening right when you take the picture. So whenever possible, we always use the present tense, not the past tense. 7. Don't try to be humorous or funny when the picture is not. So know when to be funny. So when the picture is about tragic death or calamity or war or violence, so do not be humorous. 8. Be willing to allow for longer captions when more information will help the reader or viewer understand the story and situation. Usually the caption will be 1, 2, or 2 to 3 sentences only. But if you need more lines or sentences in order for you to tell more, to tell the story better or more clearly, then do it. Now here are the ABCDs in writing a caption. Every caption, every photo caption or cut line should have these 4 elements. And what are these ABCD? A is for action lead in, B for basic information, C for complementary information, and D for direct quote. Let's start with the A. A. Action lead in. This is your miniature or mini title. It's the headline. It's usually two to three words. It's a miniature headline for the caption that draws the reader in, often just 2 or 3 words. It's usually written in bold caps lock, bold capital letters, followed by either period or a colon. B. Basic information. This is the who, what, when, and where information to let the reader know what's happening in the photo without stating the obvious, and it is written in the present tense. It's now the 5 W's and 1 H. C. The complementary information. It's a secondary lead. It's a second sentence. A second sentence providing new and interesting information about the photograph. It includes facts, statistics, or other details about the game, event, or subject. It is now written in the past tense because these are backgrounders. It's the whence or the hence. D. Direct quote. Additional sentences completes the caption by providing insight about the moment captured, focuses on emotions, thoughts, opinions, reflections, or reactions. You are going to paraphrase the facts and include with the complementary information. This is the direct quote said by one of those main people in your caption. Now we have the sample caption applying the ABCD, the action lead in, basic information, complementary information, and the direct quote. This is 3 sentences. We have the picture there. We have the cut. A caption, by the way, usually written below, under the picture. So we call that the cut line. When the caption is written above or over the picture, that's called the overline. So we have here cheerful smiles, that's written in caps lock. Cheerful smiles, that's your action lead in. It's your headline. Cheerful smiles. Outside the 4,000 spot, Maya Ratner, 21, and the freshman cheer team stretched before practice October 5. At practice, the girls prepped their dance sequence for competition season. The best part of learning choreography was seeing all the cool things my coach has planned for our season, Ratner said. So you have their action lead in, their title, Cheerful Smiles. Then the basic information, you have their 4,000 spot. Then you have the name Maya Ratner. Then the date October 5. So it's the basic information. Then you have there the letter C, complementary information. And by the way, may I not forget also to mention that you have to have a secondary ID, secondary identification. We have there Maya Ratner, that's her first ID, the name. Then Maya Ratner is also known as, there you have there, the freshman cheer team. So maybe Maya Ratner is the team leader. So you have there. For example, if you would be having like a teacher in the caption, so the name of the teacher like Jerry Java, then on the second sentence, your second ID will be the trainer, the journalism trainer, or the journalism teacher also, so you can have that. It's like your pronoun, which is usually the common, okay, the common name, the common noun for that person. And then C, complementary information. It's now the second sentence written in the past tense. At practice, the girls prepped or prepared their dance sequence for competition season, then followed by the direct quote, if there is somebody there. But for example, if your picture or cut has no person, of course, you need not have the direct quote because you have nobody to interview. So the direct quote here is, the best part of learning choreography was seeing all the cool things my coach has planned for our season, Ratner said. So to write the caption, we follow this formula. Usually this is in our first sentence where we write the basic information, the B, basic information. We follow noun, then the verb, direct object, during, then proper event name, at proper noun location, on, day of the week, month, date, year, Why or how, that's your angle. Why or how, that's usually your second sentence, the complementary information. So bye, please follow this, and you'll be having a professional written captions, photo captions. Good luck. God bless. Bye.